Hello everyone, and then welcome to another tutorial with Kelvin. In our previous lesson, we were able to do something that's actually wasn't moving. Okay, it was static, but now we have it moving. This is made possible using the marquee tag. Okay, so if you go to where, let me just clear it out so that you know what we are doing. So I'm going to exit out, and then I'll take this out. Okay. So at first, this is how the documents appeared. So now to add a marquee, all I have to do is just paste this here. Okay, so marquee, and then we want the width to be 100%, and then the height to be 20. Okay, and then the direction should be left. Okay, so it's going to move from the right to left. Okay, the reason why you have it moving with this, that's the audio, is because I haven't ended the close the tag. So I'll close the tag. Sorry, I'll close the tag with a marquee here. Marquee. Okay. So now that is closed, you can see we have the audio, and then we have only the by Kelvin K um, moving. Okay, so marquee gives us some form of animation, vertical and then horizontal. Okay, so it also have a property like a BG, so background color. So BG color, okay, BG color. Can give it a color of let's say let me use white. Okay, so you can see white since the text isn't showing because we've used white. Okay, but you can see the icons are showing. So I'll just take this out, and then just if we can also do right. Okay, so right, that is spelled RIGHT. So for right, you can see now it's moving from what, the right to the left, from the left to the right. We also have the alternate. So yeah, so let's proceed with where we left off. Now what I'm going to do is I want this particular icon to be here, so I would have to go to my main, and then let's go to, should be in his which container is it in, should be, let me set my margin here. Okay, that's the right margin to 20, and let's see. Okay, so we have it 20 here, but the spacing here, okay, I think the spacing here is cool. Now I would want to work on the icon, sorry, the audio. So with the audio, I would go here, then let's see where we want to start from. Okay, so we would work the with trying to change the controls. Okay, under normal circumstances it's difficult to actually do the changes, but with this is quite okay if you want to leave it this way, but I want us to learn how to like do some basic changes to like some of the icons and then the controls. So that said, I'm going to use, that's the audio as we have, and then we'll use double colon. Now we use WebKit. Remember to bring the hyphen. Okay, hyphenated WebKit. Let's see, do I have the options here? So WebKit will do hyphen media controls. Yeah, media controls hyphen panel. So now we can actually do some CSS styling here. So I basically want to change the background color. So background color, and then let's use hash 00AAFF. Okay, so you can see we have it changed. Now let's try working on the mute button, which is this. Remember, you can mute and then play. So let's try changing the color. So to do that, I'm going to do audio colon colon hyphen WebKit hyphen media controls hyphen controls hyphen mute hyphen button. So with that, we want to change the background color to, so let's do background color. You can decide to use any color. Okay, let me use aqua Also touching aquamarine. Let's try Alice Blue. Not Alice Blue. Let's use aquamarine. Okay. And then we'll just give it a radius. So border radius, just so we don't have this square, like it doesn't look interesting. So to make it interesting, we'll just use border radius, and then I'm going to give it a property of 50%. 50%. Then let's see. Okay, so this looks okay. So let's try doing that for the play button, which is this. Okay. So basically I can just copy this, Control C, and then paste it here. I'm going to do play button. So I'll change the mute to play. Play. And let's see. So it's changed. You can do on hover. Okay, so let's say on hover. So colon hover. Okay, so on hover, then that's when we want the color to change. Now let's work on our final changes. So which is going to be the volume. So I can just copy this. Basically, let me copy all of this. I'm going to paste it here. And then WebKit media controls volume, media controls volume. So I'll change the play to volume. And then we have slider. I'll change the button to slider. Slider. Then we'll do container. Container. And then let's take the hover out. Okay, so let me see. So background color, no. Let me give it a background color of, let's try any other color. Let's say this. So audio WebKit media controls volume slider. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. Nothing's changing. Let me see. WebKit media controls volume slider. Okay, let me try something here. I don't see what is happening. It's supposed to change. A moment, let me try resolving this. Okay. You certainly come across these issues, and then as a professional, you would have to learn to work through or try to solve this. Okay. Okay. So I don't know. It's not working, but I can give it to you as an assignment. Just try working out around, working your way around this, and hopefully it should work. I thank you, and then I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.